It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome.
What's going on? Yeah, I got my team completely revamped now.
Come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Punter Tress Way set to get this one started. And here we go from Miami. Johnson now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Sheds off a rusher. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action on 1st down. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd and 10 now. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they get this down to the 28. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run. If you're weak going to coverage, you don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Laporta with the grab. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They send a man in motion. Pass cut by Adunze. Touchdown, Miami. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Let's get it.
The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game.
Oh, okay, cool.
And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one,
why are you running your mouth already? That's what happens when you run your mouth.
Exited for the Los Angeles
See, you shouldn't have been running your mouth.
Could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that
You bumping your
easily
gums.
the rest of this game. But starting out, we all
Just,
welcome a quick
it's
score.
all right, man. You bumping your gums.
Right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. Not a mystery.
Why sing when you can't sing, bro?
A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Off the play fake, he'll throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And now they're staring at fourth and long. They're going for this. Finds Odunze under the slant. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on fourth down and gets them the first. They'll throw it again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. That's the end of one. Both teams. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
Into a crowd, and intercepted. And the Rams get the football on the first turnover of the contest. He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to affect the pass, Brock. It is so nice to see one of the big boys on
Need
the
to
other
learn
end
how to
of the
block.
impact play, getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the thought bubbles coming off his helmet? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman. That ball seemed to be in the air forever for him, but he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating, and most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one for the big boys, baby. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. From the red zone now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
And he's hit at the line of scrimmage. The run outside returns nothing. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. the gun. Avoid some trouble there. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. Just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Game's kick is good. And that's going to break on time and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins beginning their drive here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Flush out now to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Trying the left side with Johnson. He breaks a tackle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, before we did, he created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. The incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
He finds Johnson. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, and completions follow.
Throwing it again on 2nd down. He'll get this one to Adams. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
And he can't find the lane before being wrapped up in the line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and long for him here. And the defender comes away with it. There he goes, right sideline. At the 20.
Did you like that?
And he's going to go. It's a big six.
Huh? Did you like it?
I don't know about you,
Well, you didn't have nothing to do with that. You didn't have anything to do with that. Oh, man. All these excuses.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless.
Should have took what I gave you. I gave you a field goal. Look, you messed it up. Should have took it. Now you got to play angry.
I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
That's Jefferson. He's got it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Hits him on the out route. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He's got it inside the 10.
Did you like that? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Start the party. Yeah. Now you don't even want to talk to me no more. That's crazy. When you was up, you was talking. You don't even want to talk no more.
Are you asking me the quarterback or be the analyst?
The unbiased observer of football.
Everybody talking when they up.
I was going to say, that's all me. That's a beautiful arc. Don't you love that touch? The receiver's going to say, yeah, but I'm the one who brought it down for you. The answer is it's both, and that was awesome.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set
They ain't even talking no more. That's crazy.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one's cut along the left sideline. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to get the Dolphins a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's on the move. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Dude, that type of play is so doggone impressive. Not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Back to throw on third down. Flushed out of the pocket. And in for the Miami touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the tackle saves a touchdown,
Really?
but they still take over
Really?
inside the red zone.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
Okay, now right as the defense got to him, that's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's the give on third and short. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Game's kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the fourth. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for the back that time. So second down coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense
Womp,
comes through.
womp, womp. I'm coming to get you. Oh, man. This boy is dookie. Doo-doo, man.
They're set up at the 35 now.
We got doo-doo, man, out here.
On first down, they'll run. And they beat him to the edge.
We got doo-doo, man, out here.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And this is only a
That
short
lineman
game. He's stopped down at the
completely missed
33.
that block.
That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming. Out of the shotgun, Fields. It's caught at the 4.
Doo-doo, man.
And that's a Los Angeles touchdown.
We got doo-doo boy out here. Yeah, he was talking a little too much.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. So good to be with you, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, looking around, hearing this crowd, they're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise. It does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 36 yards. A first down throw for Fields. A toss left side, caught by his running back. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Field snap on second down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Auburn's kick is good. And the Rams are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jr. Fields now to throw on first down. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. First down, Fields. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Going deep downfield for Judy.
Ooh, that was a quick little win. Boy, this boy Julio Jones be carrying.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Kicker Brandon Aubrey is out to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
To the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know they're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. Fields now to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Fields. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, LA! Just a spectacular run by the
I can run the ball whenever I feel like it, for one. So just remember that.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Talking about some, you better pass. Man, get out of here with that. You better pass. How about that?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start with a run by Tracy. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Now Daniel's going to give it up on the touch pass. Down the sideline he goes. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 25 yards that time. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
But they're always hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. Right back to Tracy. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
2nd and 6. Here's Fields. He'll hit Jackson complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Draw. Here's Jackson. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freeing up the D lineman to make the play.
We're just shy of midfield. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Fields dancing to his left. he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Fields. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. First catch so far for Julio. He's got a first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tap it, and drag it to make sure he gets it done.
And a little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They're now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Fields. They dump it off the ledge. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble. I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion. He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
When I see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset, this is the kind of play that'll do it. You force 3rd and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on 3rd down.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Fields. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 3rd down, they go Lynch fighting. He fumbles. He lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now Daniels. That one let go deep from the corner. Rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
To throw is Fields. Caught on the right side by Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. to Lynch out of the gun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Eluding the pressure right.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way. Couldn't try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on it and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Again to Lynch from the shotgun. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start. The boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. From the gun, here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. That's to the pylon, incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's get it.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a put up attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Thrown over the middle, he finds Williams. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
Daniels looking to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Daniels going to throw for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Bro, are you going to play any type of exciting at all, bro?
Second down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
To throw is Daniels. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
just what they need. A lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
To the air goes Daniels. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing now is Daniels. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence in the big plays that are out there.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. In motion left comes Brown. They'll get it forward to him on a touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Back to throw. Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
On fourth down, here's Daniels. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Yeah, get out of here. Run. Hurry up. Did all that talking. What's going on, my baby? Yeah, I told you, honey, it was really good. Heck yeah. That's why I kept trying to tell. That's why when you was watching the movie, honey, I kept saying, just wait for it, honey. It gets good. Like, oh yeah, honey. But yeah, honey, if you're too messed up in the head, you can't be upset for that. Mhm. I know that's right, honey. Now hurry up and get here for these salmon bowls. Yo, see, your dad watching my stream, he was like, why you ain't mute the stream? I can hear y'all. Shoot, I had forgot the stream was still on. Your dad said hi, mama. Yeah, he on the stream right now. What's going on, Steph? I didn't even know y'all was on here. I just had this mug playing. You finally got your mic to work. That's what's up. Yeah, we sure been waiting for you to get that mug on. Oh, okay, cool. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Not you about to demolish it. Shoot, we about to eat salmon bowls in a minute. Shoot, we had Philly cheese chicken steaks yesterday. Well, chicken Phillies, anyways. Now that was good. Y'all still watching? I was having a couple of games earlier. I had showed your dad yesterday my stream stuff. I had did a camera one for a little bit. He, oh yeah, he said he gonna do a stream a little later. Yeah, I always talk. I normally text him. If I ain't heard from him a couple of days, I normally hit him up, seeing if he doing a stream. Yeah, but he gonna be streaming later on. I'm gonna check it out. He said he finally got his mic working. I guess Steph must have helped him for it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait, which one? I'm gonna have to read it. See what I think about it. What's going on, y'all?
Hi, Dad.
Yeah, we back in here. Everybody still there? Where y'all at? Steph told you to be quiet.
Oh, I know your motherfucking ass ain't telling nobody to be quiet. Sorry, sister, for I love you. Please forgive me. Come on, y'all. Let's run it up. Let's play some 2K25, y'all. Where's my dad? I don't want to talk to you no more. Oh, give me a kiss, honey.
I don't think your dad would hear that.
When's the last time the dog went out?
I took her out at 5 and fed her.
I'll take her out. He getting some food, big funky. She said, ew. Don't be hating. You know you love me. She said, ew. I just got off of work stuff. You gonna rub my bunions for me?
It was your dad said, don't say cheesesteak. He said Steph been harassing him to get her one.
A Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, that chicken.
All right, food done. Mike's in the cup. Oh my God, Dad drinking again.
I tell him we about to make some.
Oh, Dad, we finna make some strawberry daiquiris like you made me out there. He's you ain't got no bunions. I know. Babe, why you never send me your streams? You never want me to watch them. Oh, never mind.
It's on my YouTube page.
Oh.
You can just.
I was like, I deleted Twitch. I do not know how to work it. I'm sorry.
I like streaming on here better because more traffic. And Twitch, it be so dry.
Why are you still wearing my backpack? Here. I know it's heavy. I got my Bible in there. I got my Bible and my affirmations books in there.
I forgot what he said. They was
Please.
What y'all eating on anyways?
I'll be right back, baby. I'm gonna take her out. Has she gotten on the couch or anything, babe? Like, have you gotten a chance to like look at her close?
You wouldn't see that.
But babe, look at my arms, bro. That's what I'm talking about. First of all, feel my neck. I noticed this first. Feel it. Rub your fingers over here. Look at all these little red bumps. And then feel how hard this one is. That's not a mosquito, right? That's a blister. And it's pussing and bleeding out. You see that hole right there? It's pus coming out. That's what I said. I think it's. Look at this. Look at all these dry patches on my hands and stuff. Like, this was my neck would look like this if I'm laying in the bed. And she's always in the bed.
You probably just need to clean the sheet. You haven't really washed it. That's the main thing. You haven't washed it.
I just don't know.
It's like she won't be outside unless you get that.
What if it was just one? Still, like, why do I have all these bumps and shit?
Best thing to do is just be to wash the stuff. But it could be just something else. Dad said dry patches. Hopefully she ain't getting mange.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we might have to get her hair cut. But because ever since we had her, we've I've stayed on top of getting her medication for.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm like, I don't know. Because then again, like I said, I'm allergic to mosquitoes, so my mosquito bites also look like this as well. But I haven't had a cystic one in a long time.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I ain't been having anything going on.
Mm.
So.
You know, because I'm allergic to mosquitoes, like I have like itchy scalp and when they bite my forehead and shit. That's why I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I just needed you to look at it and tell me if I'm going crazy or not.
He said they eating.
Ew, you just blew your fucking snot on me, you fucking dog.
He said they eating ginger beef.
Oh, he loved it. What's that doing?
I don't know. There's somebody else out there talking.
Charlie.
Not necessarily. Take her out that way or that way.
Her ass to run. Look, she giving me that look like she's gonna run into my thing.
She said it's so hot out here right now. I think she tried to say the flies ain't flying.
Damn. They probably even worn out. Shit.
They over there, if they sit too long on something, they're gonna be sizzling. They can't even sit on the concrete. It was so much roads out there. You could tell it's just from the weather because it's just roads burning up.
Just checking. Stop jumping.
That was just bad. Said that. So this actually feeling good out here. Today been some of the best weather.
I don't see anything on her. That's why I'm confused.
I don't know.
She
Like
has just checked her skin, her feet, her.
Me personally, I just think you got a slight allergy to dogs.
That's what it could be too.
I just think it's very
But I've
small.
always told you I've been allergic to dogs.
Yeah, I think it's very small, and you know, with you hugging her and stuff all the time, that's why it's breaking you out. Yeah. What y'all about to do tonight? Just watch some TV? Yeah, I just pretty much assumed it was flies. Yeah. I don't know if you got to see my games earlier. I had like two of them. I was really crushing them. One dude, he was talking so much trash. I made him be quiet the rest of the game. He was talking way too much for me. It'd be so funny when they be talking all that trash and then they just be quiet in the mug once the score just start getting ran up. Oh yeah, you cool then. Yeah, I had like a couple of them. Yeah, but this my new lineup. I finally got all 99 linemen. That's why I've been tearing people butt up today. I got Rob Gronkowski. I went ahead and got me this 99 Justin Fields because, boy, that boy fast. And he got good pass accuracy on this game, so I like him. Oh, yeah, you can watch him. Yeah, I had some good ones. I don't think I lost any because I've been playing some. I think I know one dude I might have because he had that lineman at running back. Well, I hate it when they do that. But I've been pretty decent today. I went and got me Julio Jones at receiver, Tyler Lockett as the slot. And then I got Trav.
I touched her booty going up the stairs, and she stopped at the top and said,
Yeah, Fields in real life is garbage, but on this game, boy, he is a monster. And then my defense. Yeah, my defense, I got me Chris Jones at D tackles, so I pretty much completed all my D tackles. Um, I don't know this dude too much, but I think he's Chris Harris Jr. He got a no-fly zone. Um, I don't know about these cornerbacks, but they supposed to be top tier. So this one, they're pretty. I mean, they ain't nobody really been catching on them, so they've been pretty much locked down for real. And then I got this lineman at free safety. I got Calais Campbell. He is a beast. And I didn't even know I ain't put my upgrades on him yet, so he gonna be way better now. I got me Rob, Peyton Hillis, middle linebacker. But this a cold Peyton Hillis. And then I got Cordell Patterson at safety, but he a 99, so it'll all work out. And then somebody named DeMarvion Overshawn. He cold. Yeah, so yeah, my whole line and everything is good now, and I went and got a good kicker and a punter too.
baby, go grab that Rello. Go get that Rello in the punch.
Yeah, we about to get the Rillo now. We gonna make the strawberry daiquiris in a minute.
I got time tonight, too. I ain't got work in the morning.
Giving them an overview of my team.
You turned the broadcast off?
Still
That much shit is with.
going.
What's that mean?
Yeah, I put that lineman at safety. He is cold. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. He's just a glitch. Like, his name Will Clapping. He literally be clapping people. Like, he hit them so hard if you run into them, it'd be so funny. Yeah, but after I've been having I might end up getting a lineman at running back. I'm trying not to, but people about to force me in a minute. But Marshawn Lynch been doing his thing lately, so I've been chilling.
I feel bad because we got a puppy and I can barely touch her. That's probably why my nose been so itchy lately. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
He said that much is why the lineman at safety.
I thought he was talking about our mud.
That's my boy Will Clapp.
He got the clap?
I don't know, but his name Will Clapp. He literally be clapping people.
Don't lay that way, you're gonna fall off the couch again. Yeah, but it might be. I just know this one hurts so damn bad. I've had something like that before on my tattoos, but not this bad. You're just a puppy. She 8, you said they at 5. You said she 8 at 5. I still love you. I just don't want to get broken out. And she don't never bite nobody. Ain't this dog just so precious?
All that bad breath you got?
Don't talk about her breath. I'll give her a dental chew tonight. He's like, don't spread that shit. That's why the house smells. Her breath. Yeah, next last week.
But alright though, I'ma hop off the game though. I'ma get on your stream whenever you start it though.
Well, yeah, Dad, we finna watch this Moses movie. I got to go.
I'm weak.
Where'd he go?
I think he probably getting his stream and stuff.